So, Penny, first of all, what are your expectations for the UPC? What do you expect will happen with it?
Well, I think it may take a little while to get going, but I think there'll be a lot of enthusiasm and interest to see how the system works, because obviously it's going to offer a much more efficient and economic way of litigating patents in Europe. So we may see perhaps litigants who we haven't seen in Europe before taking proceedings. It's a big market to be covered, 400 million people, almost the size of the US, so it could be interesting.
And Tim, we're talking today about some of the issues that still need to be discussed. What do you think are the key issues and the key uncertainties about the new proposed system?
I think the main key uncertainties are the quality of the judicial panels. That still needs to be worked out. There are certain political issues in terms of drawing judges from across the European region, so that will inevitably bring in judges that don't have very much existing experience of patent litigation, but it's going to be absolutely crucial to have consistency and high quality decision making. And so the training of judges is going to be a really key issue, which is going to take place over the next period before the establishment of the court. And the second key issue, I think, is the cost of the system. A lot of that still needs to be determined, both in terms of the cost of applying for the unitary patent and also the court fees for enforcing the patent.
And I suppose another question would be, having spoken to your clients and others, who do you expect to be using the new system? Do you think there are particular industries or companies from particular parts of the world that are going to be particularly interested in the system, Penny?
Well, I act for lots of pharmaceutical companies, and I know they're all quite scared about putting their key crown jewel patents into the system when it's untested. But I think equally those companies will still want to be part of forming the way in which the system works and helping to guide the development of it. But I think the real concern many people have is that some of the earlier users of the systems may be patent trolls, because they see it as a way of getting a quick actions to try to bring pressure upon perhaps some of the telecoms companies. Whether that actually turns out to be the case, we'll have to wait and see.
And the last question for you, Tim, I suppose. Will it be good for lawyers?
I think any time there is a change in a legal system, it is good for lawyers. So I don't want to be too cynical about it, but we certainly see a very busy future, hopefully a busy and productive future, which will benefit industry as well. But certainly I think it is a busy time for lawyers.
Well, thank you very much.